Alright, what's up guys? It's the Slayer and I'm bringing you guys a really quick extraction guide video. When I edit this video, I'm going to go ahead and put the map or a map that I find helpful in the corner of the screen so that you can also follow along with the map. And a word of advice, there is a compass in the game, you know? So I think it's actually slept on and pretty fucking helpful if you're trying to learn the map, at least for the first few times you go on the map. And no matter what spawn you get, you want to find the main road. So you run out and we'll look around. Alright. Right here, this little like military checkpoint looking thing. This is the taxi extract. So it's not always there. You have to pay ruble, you know, normal vehicle extract. And you can check if it's here. Right over here. Go ahead and pay, and you know you can be on your way and whatnot. Good stuff. And this is actually the most southern part of the map. This is the main road we're on, and this is all the way to the south of the main road. Now, starting from here, if we look to the right, and we continue down this way, I'm actually gonna show you two extracts that are over here. But we'll continue down here. This area is like the it's like the little like grass park area in front of the cinema or in front of the movie theater. And if you just run along this path, which is also, there's also a spawn down this way. So if you ever spawn here, you just gotta follow this road all the way until it connects to the main road. But over here is where the courtyard extract can be found, which is like in an alleyway. So here it is. You got this archway. You go through it. From here you can see if there's a flare, a green flare, a green smoke going off, and if it is, then that means the extract's there. If it's here and you want to leave through here, all you gotta do is just go through these doors and just go down there, and you'll be on your way to extracting. So pretty much right here, right in front of the courtyard, right in front of the cinema. If we go out here to like the grassy little area or park, whatever the hell you want to call this area, and go here to this corner of it, right between the cinema and the courtyard, this little ventilation shaft. This is your ventilation shaft scav extract. So you just stand by either of these hoses and you're out. All right, now on the other side of the cinema, pretty much the opposite side of courtyard, that's where you're gonna find your damaged house extract. So you pass the road or the little street right under the cinema, and then all the way over here at the end, you see that like destroyed house. It literally looks like it's cut in half. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. This is your damaged house extract. And in order to extract here, all you gotta do is just go inside of it and go to the very back door and you'll be extracting. That's so, right here. Alright, so from the damaged house extract and the cinema, if you want to find the sewer river, we're actually going to take a right here. On this road, there's also one or two spawns, probably inside of some of the random houses. I don't know the exact spots of the spawn, but if you find yourself spawning in this area, all you got to do is come up to the road and just take a look around. You see the sewer river there, that little like train that looks like it's collapsed and going down, that's sewer river. So you want to take a left and then take a right to connect to the main road, or you can go that way and then take a left and connect to the main road. So right here, from the main road all the way down this road, this is sewer river. So you just go all the way down here. It's always open for you, assuming you have the extract, and you just go up against the gate right here and it should be extracting you. Instead of going into sewer river, you're a scav and you have entrance to catacombs, which normally I feel like most times I scav, I always have it. It's actually right here, right to the right of it. Just this little building, this little door. You just go all the way down the stairs and that's it. It's really that easy. It's just right here. Alright, so now I'm gonna head from here, from sewer river, I'm gonna go all the way to the main road. Alright, here we are. We're finally on the main road, and this whole area right here where the truck is and all these little tanks and the dead bodies and shit, this is the main landmark I think you should always keep note of. So this is pretty much the dead center of the map. It's right in front of Lexios. So Lexios and this convoy are the dead center of the map. From here, if you just know your directions, you should be able to find every single extract. Starting from here, if you look down the road that way, or we take our compass, that's north. which that leads to underpass, come off street, and if we go like northwest, that will lead to scav checkpoint and basement descent, which I am gonna show you guys. So here we are in the convoy in front of Lexio's, and if you head towards the taxi extract, so south of the map, and then you take a right down the road between that and Lexio's, you'll actually find evacuation zone. So let me show you. Alright, so right here is the evacuation zone. So this is a little roadblock, and you just stand all the way up against the gate here, and you'll just be extracting, which is right next to the Concordia building. Alright, so I just came back to the main road from evacuation zone, and I made it over to this center area, to the convoy. And from here, we want to actually look west. There we go, so that's west. And if you see that crane up there, that's how you know it's west of the map, and that's the collapsed crane extract. So we're gonna go over there to show you guys in more detail. I'm going down this road to the left. You pass by Lexio, you pass by the hole in the wall, and you pass by this like grocery supermarket, and then in this little construction area, you see this. You find this collapsed crane. Obviously, this is your collapsed crane extract. You just go up against it, and you'll be extracting. Alright, so looking at the collapsed crane extract, but instead of heading towards it or heading in the construction area, you want to take this little small like street or alleyway that's in front of it. And then from this road, you want to go all the way right to the end of the map right here. So in the corner, pretty much in the corner, the back right corner of this Concordia building towards the edge of the map, right next to collapsed crane. Over here, and this is your sewer extract for scavs. Alright, so here we are again, back in the center of the map, back at the convoy in front of Lexio's. And now, take out our compass, and we're gonna be heading and staying in the north side of the map now. So down the main road to the north. So going up this road to the north, this is going to be taking you towards Underpass and Kelmoff Street. To the right, you got Pinewood Hotel, very important landmark. This giant brown wooden looking hotel. But before I show you Kelmoff Street and Underpass, we're actually gonna take a left here. So once you go down this road and you see this archway, you want to go in here, and it's gonna take you to like the inner area, in the other side of this building. So there's going to be a little side road in here. You want to go all the way down and follow this to the very end. And once you reach the very end here, right around here, right by this car, right here, this red door, this is going to be your basement descent extract for a scav. So you can extract by standing right at the door. You can actually jump over the top and then stand right over the door, and it'll also extract you. And then looking at this extract and at this card, if you just continue left right here, this is probably one of the best and easiest PMC extracts in my opinion. But right here you have scav checkpoint. You simply just go up against the corner, you'll be extracting, and you usually get a little goodie right here. These actually affect me. And it's cool to even go to the wrong way back to the archery. And from here, I'm going to go to the cafe, which is this door. Alright, so we're at the cafe. And now we walk out and bam, we're on the main road, and you do that. And now that we're right here by the main road, we're actually right next to Underpass. So now looking north side, if you run too much that way, that's the Kelmoff Street extract. However, that's not exactly where your extract's from. If you go too far over there, you will get shot by inanimate objects. That's not a fun time, and it's not a fun way to go. So avoid going that way. But I'm gonna show you guys how to get to the Underpass extract. So right here, when you see these sniper warnings, obviously don't try to not go further away. They're right here. This is the Underpass, so you just want to go straight down. And you want to do that quickly, because if you just walk that, there's a chance you still will get shot, even though you're in like on the stairs itself. But once you're down here, you want to take a left, all right, and you want to just go right here, and up against this is your extract. Now I'm actually gonna go back up the same way, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other entrance, which is literally the same thing, as just in the opposite side. All right. So we went down that left path to underpass. So now if you just continue past the road toward the Pinewood Hill, the hotel, right here, there's the other entrance. There's the right side entrance. So you do the same thing. You want to hug the wall. You want to go down quickly. You don't want to walk that. And then you take a right, and it's the same exact extract right there up against that little gate. Now coming back up from here, instead of taking underpass, if you have a green flare on you, then you want to go towards the hotel past these archways, and you actually want to just like go hug this sidewalk right here. So you want to go to the left here, and you want to just run all the way down past Dental, past this little like cafeteria looking area, all this trash. You don't want to step onto the main road. You do not want to do that. And finally, right here, this last little archway, this is where you extract. So you're gonna get the signal flare area. You want to go to this barricade. You want to take out your flare. If you have the single-use flare, you want to aim it just above these two buildings and shoot it. Wait a sec, see the green flare deploy, and you want to run out past those bushes, and you'll be extracting. If you have the flare gun, then that one actually it's a little more difficult because it doesn't last as long in the air, especially, and you have to shoot that actually way higher. So if you have the gun, you make sure you actually shoot it like straight up, or like over here, like in the clouds, like just almost straight up. And then as soon as you see the green flare, you gotta go to the same thing, past those bushes. This is extract. Alright guys, I really hope this video helped you guys. I've recorded for about like 20 minutes, and I'm hoping that with editing and speeding up the video and parts of it, I can bring it down to like 10, maybe around 10 minutes or less. So hopefully that's the time range of this video, because I want it to be something that someone can just quickly watch, or watch super fast, just to get a general gist of the map. Without overcomplication. So obviously this video was just a general map guide and extraction guide. I didn't talk about the loot. I didn't talk about the buildings or shortcuts or really stuff like that. Just like main pathways between all the extracts and how to figure out your bearings from the roads. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys found this super helpful, please leave a like, comment, even subscribe. It's all free and helps tremendously, much more than you think. And hopefully this video does well. It will encourage me to do more guides and get my head out of my ass and make more content for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace out. Enjoy Streets of Tarkov.